What's up, guys? So we're back at the shop. Yesterday was such a nice day off to just hang out and chill. Of course, it was literally the hottest day of the year, so I did not do anything. Today's supposed to be hot as hell once again, and I know no one wants to hear me complain about the heat, so I'm not going to mention it, but just keep that in the back of your heads. So today we have like no crazy big change, no big surprise or anything. Today is a day of just catching up on the builds. Now, having a lot of cars, that means you have a lot of maintenance also. You're never done with your car. Stuff is always gonna break, always gotta replace new things, you always gotta add more things to it. First thing we gotta do is we gotta work with the 240. Now, I know we don't have a drift event coming up this week, but knowing that the 240 isn't really drivable kind of just makes me upset and kind of stresses me out. So that has warped rear rotors, and there's a lot of binding in the rear, so we have to take it all apart. I got all new stuff. We're gonna refresh all of that. And the E36, as you guys know, we've been swapping the F52 in it. We slowed down a little bit last week, but we gotta pick up pace on it again because it's just taking too long. So to finish up the majority of the swap, I actually need to get my fuel rail back for my M50 so I could literally do the fuel stuff and then do everything in front of it, and we should be able to like really button it up today. Hopefully Tommy F is actually coming down because he's getting a part for me. And hopefully he didn't forget me and he's bringing down the fuel rail for me because I gave his friend the motor and his friend didn't give me the stuff back yet. So hopefully he brings it. And I hope my 3-inch gasket comes in for the Z so we can get the exhaust on the Z. So we just got a lot of maintenance stuff to do. But it's still early, it's like 9:30, but it's already getting disgustingly hot out. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna clean up real quick while it's still bearable because it looks like this place was ransacked. All right, we're cleaning up. So this is what we got going on right now. So I got the new drilled and slotted rear rotors. Do I care if they're drilled and slotted? Not really. They just kind of, honestly, look kind of cool. I don't care if that's racy. But I also got extended studs because the rear studs on an S13 are literally like that long. So I wanted to get longer ones because I actually have a set of drift spares that I haven't really even shown you guys that don't fit because the studs aren't long enough because the offset is so deep. So we're going to be replacing those while it's all apart. And of course, we got some new brake pads. So as you guys can see, I do have a dual caliper setup. This one is independent for my e-brake. Now this is from the Villains kit. I'll put the link in the description. It is an amazing kit. This is actually from a 1970s Beetle. The mini dual piston caliper, it works amazing. And then of course, this is just the stock one. What's up, Tommy? Hey, Tom.
What's up?
Here you go. What you came for?
Ew, dude.
Come on, get your fingers
I don't
dirty.
gloves.
So Tommy just stopped by to grab those seats I picked up from Tony. If you guys didn't see that, then go watch the last video. But unfortunately, he didn't come with the BMW parts that I needed, so it looks like we're not going to really be doing anything with the Beamer today. Tommy said he's going to bring them down tomorrow, which is cool, so we'll do that. But let's get back to the brakes. So, all right, guys, so now that we're all apart right there, it's time to replace the studs. Now, they're pretty easy to do. All we have to do is take a hammer, knock out the old ones, and we can just blast these on. So you guys have seen me do this before, so let's give it a shot. As you guys can see, these are super short, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Of course, we'll take our new ones, and they're a lot longer. All we have to do is basically slip them through the back. Usually put like a washer, and then get an old lug nut. Don't use a good one because you're going to ruin it, as you can see. And we're just going to impact it on right here. So I actually put a little bit of assembly lube between the lug nut and the washer, and it helped a lot. So definitely worth it. All right, so now we got it all bolted up. The last thing we have to do is a good old-fashioned brake job. Now here's the old ones. They're pretty grooved up. They're pretty uneven too. Got the Freshie brake pads. I really wish I had new hardware, but hopefully this does the trick. Well, it looks like my slider is seized, so it's not good. So I got it out somehow. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean the crap out of this, put a crap ton of lube inside of there, and see if that does it. This probably was causing a lot of issues. All right, let's see if this works this time. There we go. She's good now. And I think that'll do it. Sweet, so we got one side done. Now we gotta do all of that again to the other side, but what we're gonna try out real quick is we're gonna put on my extra drift spare because I always wanna see how it looks on the car. and see how it fits. Not bad. Definitely not the fanciest looking wheel in the world, but they're nice. I got a stupid good deal on them. I actually bought them for Bighorn, and he gave them to me for basically the cost of the tires, which is sick. So, but I guess it's time to now bang out this side, and hopefully it goes just as smooth. Ugh. Clearly I put a lug nut on too tight.
I got it. Ugh. We did it.
How's work?
It's
Or how is work? Is it?
It's cool. It's dusty today.
Use your ass.
This is. Oh my.
Use all 6'4" of your long boy.
Oh my god. Oh, I was hoping I'd get all of them in one. These came out nice and easy. Want some studs?
You're a stud. You're the only stud I need, Jimmy.
Oh, B. Oh, did you just...
battery on that thing.
Dead. Completely dead. Oh, come on. 2 millimeters away. This slider on the bottom was actually seized. Also, this is probably the main reason why my rotors were warped.
Yeah, definitely. If it was hanging up the caliper on one side or another, it would just drag on the rotor. And
so I'm going to be doing the same thing I did on the other side, cleaning the crap out of it, lubing the crap out of it, putting it back in, and we should be all set. Hopefully this really helps with my rolling resistance because that must have been pretty bad. Almost there. That should hopefully do the trick. Now all we have to do is put this on and we should be all set. And that'll do it. There we go, we got it on. I'm excited to drive the car and see how it feels now without having a, I guess we had a sticky caliper on both sides. I guess it really showed itself by warping my rotors at the last event, but whatever. I don't know, man, what do you guys think? It's not a bad looking wheel, but these are definitely cooler. Can't beat them for the price though, but we're gonna move on and we gotta do some more maintenance stuff that's kind of like not really fun, but we gotta get it done. And that's gonna be fixing the exhaust on the Z32. You guys do not remember, I was driving this around for a few days and it was, I don't have a hood prop, okay. It was an absolute blast. But I had an issue where my exhaust actually fell off. It was my fault. I didn't use locking nuts on the downpipe, or did I not double nut them? I remember when me and Justin made this exhaust, we did it in like a day and a half and it was a rush. So I've been waiting on a 3-bolt gasket ever since. Didn't come in today, but I texted Justin. Of course, Justin has one, so I should just do that from the beginning. So we're gonna go grab the gasket from Justin. I'm gonna go grab some hardware to while I'm at it because these are weird stud sizes and get the exhaust back in place. Oh my God. It's so nasty out. What's up? Look at this thing. So have you slept at all in the last 3 days?
no, not really.
Look at what he made for Tommy, dude. That is titanium. Oh my God, this weighs nothing. All the weight is probably in the Wiggins plant.
Yeah.
It's insane. Damn, Tommy. All right, here we go. Here's the culprit. Hopefully this one fits. We'll see. But thank you again, Justin.
No problem.
Have a great day, and don't overheat.
I'm gonna try not to.
All right, so this is definitely one of those moments where I wish I had a lift, but the floor is cold, so I'm not complaining. Hope you guys can see, because the camera's kind of wedged. So, first thing we got to do is we actually have to put 2 new studs in, because the studs kind of got all messed up. Okay. Now we have 3 studs on the downpipe. I hope you guys can see it. So I don't know what the camera's looking at. And time to see if our vibrant gasket actually freaking fits. God damn it. Alright, well the gasket is like forced on, hopefully it doesn't leak. Well, I don't think it'll leak, so. Well guys, that back bolt was a pain in the ass. And be careful because these gaskets are really, really sharp. The Z32s have made me bleed 20 times more than any other vehicle I ever worked on. All you Z owners out there, you know, I would say Z32s are probably the most knuckle bloody car out there. Maybe a 3000 GT, that seems like it sucks. But a Z, oh, I got a lot of scars from Zs. But now we gotta tackle another stupid fix that I completely forgot about, and that's the valve cover gasket. It's pissing oil from the back. Definitely the half moons. The half moons like the leak. I'm gonna re-RTV and see what happens. Another pain in the ass thing about Z's is you gotta lean way the heck over the front end. It's got, look at this stance. If you're not 6'4", this is a pain in the ass. As you can see, that's not supposed to be wet. I know at this point, there's a few of you that already commented, oh my god, you should always RTV your half moon seals. Yeah, you're right, you really should. Honestly, I've had a really good luck with the SRs not needing it, but it's a very general thing when doing like any valve cover gasket is usually RTV the half moons, but I pushed my luck and my luck ran out, so we're gonna RTV the heck out of this thing, especially the little corner. The little corner is where it likes to leak. Of course, make sure you use oil resistant and you clean the crap out of it, and I already did, so just because I don't do it on camera doesn't mean I didn't do it. Hopefully this will do the trick. Hey RJ, thanks for visiting. I've been bored as hell by myself doing maintenance.
Well, I figured I was gonna go pick up a new mattress, but they don't have it in stock, so I gotta wait to get it till Thursday.
It's such an RJ chore.
You know, I got a lot of things to do.
Can you vouch that it sucks out?
It's fucking terrible.
If anyone lives like southern to what, South Carolina, I'm sorry. Like that sucks.
Yeah, for real.
Look at this, man. This damn. I need to blow up to like TJ Hunt status so I can have
like
this.
my mom, dude.
No, dude, I just need a bigger check. Damn. Imagine that pulling the 240.
It'd be sweet.
It'd be so hot.
It would make sense because it's red or black.
Woo! Yeah, it's red and black, dude. I can pull. Okay, it fits right in. Look at the theme. I like it. What do you think of the drift space? They're not bad, right?
I think they're hideous.
Really?
Yeah. Those are disgusting.
Damn it.
Yeah, those are probably the ugliest wheels I have ever seen.
Really? You don't like them that much?
No, they're so gross.
That's really upsetting. I thought they were like kind of cool.
I'm sorry, man.
They're not that bad.
Horrible.
I gotta put a bigger lip on them.
No, you don't have to put a bigger line. You got different wheels.
All right, well, Brian Hall's here, so I want to see what he thinks because he has a good opinion.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as a good opinion.
Oh boy.
Some Volks? I don't hate them. Why do you hate them, RJ? I actually like the spoke design.
It just sucks that they're dual drilled.
I was gonna say the multi-drill is.
Guess what the second pattern is?
5 by 120.
You would think, right?
But it's not.
No, it's 5 by 114. It's double drilled.
Like, wait.
Bigger lip, they look pretty good, right?
I mean, yes, they do need a bigger lip to fit on your car.
Which we have room to do.
Do we have the lips?
Yeah, we have the lips. Oh, hopefully, guys, it doesn't leak oil anymore. We should be all set. And to figure out when we're gonna paint my front bumper and side skirts, it's been too long time coming. What's up, Steffi?
Nothing. You sound exhausted.
I do?
Yeah. Look at your eyes.
Who the hell just showed up?
What up, hombre?
How'd you get approved for this thing?
Hey, dude, this is the new whip.
What's up?
All right, check my shit out. My new livery,
Are you?
Haggard Moving Co. You know, I got the stank in the back.
Damn, dude, what are you, Drew?
Yeah, yeah, I got this in New Haven for 400.
Dude, I'm.
Nah, I didn't get it for 400.
I'm jealous.
I'm hyped, dude.
So like, yo, everyone around here is buying bikes this season, and I've been trying to find a YZ250F. I just want a 4-stroke. Damien went the
Someone hit him
2-stroke.
up.
That's pretty badass. But
She a little dirty. She got flipped, but it's a dirt bike.
That's okay.
I want to put some all the newer
Sick.
plastics.
Well, it looks like we're all getting dirt bikes now.
Yeah, he's buying Drew's 230. So.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, today. Like he's about to give you the money for it.
Oh, give me money.
9, 10, 11.
14, 17, 20, 21.
Look at this, dude. Look how clean this is. No leaks.
8, 9, 10.
There you go, Drew.
There you go.
Bringing home the bacon bits, boy. Tucker's eating nice tonight.
Get out of there. Like, yeah, you can't right here, but.
You doing car mods?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning my wheel.
Wow, look at this car girl.
Look at it. That like this is nice and clean.
Should we plastic it from like every other girl?
What color? Bright pink.
No.
Ew. What color is good? Purple. I'm gonna get wet.
True. I'd like to show you guys how hot it is over here. Look how deformed this thing is. This was in homie's car. Look at that. So now I'm randomly disgustingly sweaty, as you guys can tell. No, I wasn't watching cops. We were actually skateboarding. I've been trying to literally land a tray flip for 3 years. Haven't gotten a lick closer. So, this is me developing a lot of sweat trying to tray flip for the 3,000th time. Steve, what are you flexing right now?
Dude, oh, you know, just N54 gang stuff.
This is what I really need in my E36. For you guys that know,
This whole motor.
you know.
Oh yeah, I'll donate one.
These things are by far the biggest power per dollar on the market right now. Because you can get, Steve, what, you can get an 07 manual with like 140 on it for what, like 8K now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cobb tuner. Nabil, shut up. So, you get a Cobb tuner for 600 bucks, making 400 and something horsepower, and that's ridiculous. I don't know, whatever. I'll stick to my crappy old Nissans. But I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I know we didn't do anything too crazy today. Today was just a maintenance day. It was a hot maintenance day. I'm happy I got this stuff done on the Z, the 240, because I've been putting it off for quite a while. But we're good. I'm dying of sweat here. I probably look disgusting, but tomorrow, get the parts for the E36 finally. Didn't get today. Whatever. Life happens. Maybe get the motor for the Lexus. We'll find out. Until then, guys, stay tuned for another episode. And you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.